a former banker, will serve as Canada's next prime minister. Canada's governing Liberal Party elected Mark Carney to replace Justin Trudeau, who announced his resignation in January. Now, Carney worked for Goldman Sachs and the Bank of Canada.
He will take over just as the trade war between the U.S. and Canada heats up. And for that part of the story, we turn to NBC's Jay Gray, who's live from Ottawa this morning. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Danita. Good morning, Matt. Yeah, a lot unfolding, a lot of back and forth as you talk about. Look, Canadians have a well-deserved reputation as being kind, composed, reserved, but we're also quickly learning that when our neighbors to the north feel a bit slighted or perhaps challenged, they are quick to stand up and push back. Anxiety, frustration, even anger. Brewing across Canada right now.
It's a very uneasy feeling.
With the tug-of-war over tariffs and President Trump suggesting the U.S. could absorb their country as a state.
It's having a huge ripple effect across the country. I mean, we're in limbo at the moment. It's awful. Not knowing which direction we're going with.
A ripple growing into a wave of Canadian nationalism. Protests outside the U.S. Embassy. Booing the American anthem, and as the trade war intensifies, buying things made at home, or really anywhere but America.
Mexico.
Government-run stores pulling American wine and liquor from shelves. The common thread here.
A lot of people feel betrayed by our closest ally.
Emma Cochran's wildly popular hoodies, shirts, and caps providing a direct response to the political rhetoric driving a wedge between the countries.
And this felt like a way that we could participate and just kind of say, we're going to stand up for Canada.
While back at the coffee shop, one of the most requested drinks, the Americano, has a new name.
And a friend came in and said, you know, with everything going on, you should change it to Canadiano.
Served with a side of Canadian resolve and pride. You know, the Americano was a big seller at Morning Owl, but in the week after the name was changed, the Canadiano, it doubled the sales of just the previous week of the Americano. So a lot of people here saying that that's just another example of the level of really commitment and pride they have in their country.
Yeah, and how strong they feel about what's going on between the U.S. and Canada right now. Definitely a sign of that. Yeah. All right, Jay Gray, thank you so much for your report this morning.